Hello and welcome to part 5 of our macOS app development tutorial series. So in the last few videos we created a lot of SwiftUI views and currently we have a primary and a detail view as a SwiftUI view in our application. Now in this video let's combine those two views to finish our final macOS application. So now that we have built all the component views, let's complete the app by bringing the primary and the detail views together in the content view. So let's go to our content view.swift file. And we'll add a new property with a state attribute. Which will give us the information about the selected landmark. So by using an optional value for the selected landmark, we are avoiding having to set the default value. So this means that the preview and the initial state of the app will render without the selected landmark and it won't show any error. Next up, let's add the user data as an environment object to our context view. And now let's go to our app delegate.swift file. And here we can provide the content view with the environment object so that the subviews you add to our context view will comply properly. So here where the content view is defined, we'll just add the environment object, which is our user data. So back to our content view. Let's add a navigation view as the top level item in our context view. And we'll put our text element inside of this navigation view. And we can set the frame with the minimum width and minimum height of our navigation view. And inside our navigation view, we can just add the navigation primary view that we created in the last video. And we'll pass the selected landmark data to it. And I think we can get rid of this text element. And now let's add a detail view to our context view. But the detail view should take a non-null selected landmark value. So we'll add an if condition here that we can only access the navigation detail view when the select landmark is not a null value. And we'll pass the selected landmark data to it. And we can force unwrap this. So let's just go ahead and build and run our application. And as you can see, this is what our application will look like, and we can select the landmark from here and this page will appear. Great, I think this looks very good. And here we can also enable the favorites only filter that we had created. And when the user clicks on the open in maps button, this will redirect us to the Maps app. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching and following along in this whole series of macOS application development. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. I make daily content on all things Swifty, and I'll be making new video tutorials on watchOS application development using SwiftUI, macOS development, tvOS development, and server-side Swift using Vapor. And I'll also start a new series which is SwiftUI animations. So if you guys are interested in any of that, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you.